Hi, my name is Des Forza, and I'll be telling you a story. When I was about 6 years old, well, actually, let me think about how I'm going to say this story. My dad and I got on the subway in New York City, and the ride was bumpy. Once we arrived to our destination, I actually ended up winning an art contest. I was walking around with my art piece, and I was handed some money. After the event was over, we went back home. We got on the subway, and my dad was going to send me home alone, but he probably knew that that wasn't the best idea since my parents are divorced. On the ride home, it was very crammed. There was many people on the subway. It felt as if we were all sardines squished in a can because we kept bumping into each other multiple times. On the next bus stop, many people got off and there was more room to walk around. I ended up moving to the door closest to me to hold on to the pole, and my dad stood in front of me so we could chit chat. From the corner of my eye, I see a man walking and handing cards to whoever he approached. I made direct eye contact with him and rolled my eyes. I knew I didn't like him. Once he approached me, he gave me a card and continued to hand more cards to the people past me. The card he gave me was an ABC card, which stated, "Hi, I'm deaf. Can you please give me any sum of money that would help? Thank you." I look back up confused and I see him coming back. As he's walking towards me, he's collecting money from people. After collecting from about three people, he walked up to me and I started signing. I asked my dad, "What is this? I'm deaf and I'm a woman. I'm not asking people for money. I can do things on my own." He seemed to be embarrassed. He started fiddling with the money and left on the next bus stop. I look up and see many people staring at me. And that was because my dad started using his voice. He was saying, "I'm deaf. Does anyone have a problem with that?" The people on the subway were shocked, put their money away, and started to applaud. I was so angry. I started telling myself, "I'm better than that. I don't need to worry about that." It just irritates me when I see people begging for money knowing they can get a job. Once we got off the subway, we were walking home, and I started to tell myself that I'm better than that. I started to realize that what I did was the right thing to do. I wanted people to think that since I'm deaf, I can do anything I want to do. I didn't want people to assume that since I'm deaf, I need to be given charity or given money because that's not what I wanted. And that's the story I had to tell you guys.